anything to help us out here. That looks like a sleeper hold to me there.
He's got the rope. 1, 2.
Morbid Angel forced to break that hold after a 2 count. Big standing drop kick by JT Crazy. Right back in there, boots to the chest.
Putting on a little submission hold himself.
Little half Boston crab right there.
Doesn't need more with that bad knee of his.
That's true, Morbid Angel does have that bad knee, repeatedly injured right here.
Gear him back on the neck and let's go. With an eye maybe. I was favoring that knee and choking him in the corner. What kind of move is that?
Referee's right in there trying to get him to break the hold.
That wasn't a wrestling move. I talked to him.
Jumping over the top rope there, bringing Morbid Angel to his feet, whipping him in the corner. Big splash by JT Crazy.
He goes down. He's going to stay down.
Looks like JT Crazy setting him up for his time to move the straitjacket, putting all that pressure in his lower back. He's awfully close to the rope, so Morbid Angel's looking to capitalize, puts that foot on the bottom of that rope. Big elbow drop.
He took out the ref last week. It was nice. He passed out on that one.
Another big elbow right on the back of Morbid Angel. Big leg drop.
He might be busted open by the end of this match. Just like every other match.
Off that second rope.
With another elbow drop.
Morbid Angel's taking elbow after elbow. Not too sure if he can continue on, but I've seen this guy go through a lot worse punishment than JT Crazy's dish now.
I think JT didn't take his medicine today. Because he seems to be not wrestling, but just beating the crap out of this Morbid.
Well, he's definitely ready for this match. He did his homework, and Morbid Angel knows all of his weak spots and all of his strong points.
Oh, absolutely.
Morbid Angel taking his time on the outside. He's got 10 seconds to get back in. He's using every bit of it, taking his time out.
He's just dragging on. He's prolonging himself.
Missile drop kick to the knee of JT Crazy.
Foot to the face. That
was a nice reversal there by JT Crazy, capitalizing off the bottom rope. Able to kick Morbid Angel into the face, and Morbid Angel's not a short person, putting him right back in that straitjacket.
Looks to be standing up, but I'm getting a different mic.
One, two.
Make sure those aren't closed fists there, right?
Hey. All right, I got this mic fixed
not
now.
Extreme crap. Got a shoulder down, he might get the other one down.
JT Crazy using that arm bar. Morbid Angel trying to reverse it.
Looks like he might pick him up on
Looks
this
like
one.
he's got a pin right there. The referee's saying no.
No, there's no shoulders there.
Morbid Angel back down on that mat. All that pressure going down on the arm. Morbid Angel back to his feet, picking up JT Crazy. Cut him up. Slams him back down in the center of the ring. That took a lot out of Morbid Angel. He passed right out right here on the side of the ring.
I think his knee gave out. He was trying to pick him up, but he just couldn't hold him.
That might be. JT Crazy pulling Morbid Angel back to his feet, off the ropes. Kirana!
That was a bit sloppy, but it took him down.
We may not be pretty good.
And a beautiful pin. Surprised that Morbid got out of that one.
Yeah, that's what happens when you showboat. You should have grabbed that leg and held him down.
Well, showboating is a specialty of the SCW crew.
No technical wrestling, just showboating. He got you. Breaking the eyes with the foot.
It's technically wrestling.
Technically wrestling?
Yes. Was that a tap out? I mean, there was no submission and looks like Morbid was no tap. Okay, just checking ref.
Keeping the ref on his toes. Into the corner.
At least he's not as bad as
JT Crazy missing, getting kneed in the back.
That is the other ref. Gertrude or
Gertrude.
Gertrude. Right. He seems to be pushing JT out, trying to bring the extreme in a non-extreme match.
Morbid Angel jumping off with that double axe handle onto the back of JT Crazy on the outside. Now, every time Morbid Angel gets on the outside, it's not a very safe spot for anybody. Throwing him right into that pole.
Just like an extreme person would do.
Extremely extreme.
Can't quite see what's going on. Seems to be punching down on JT there.
Morbid Angel breaking that 10 count. Stomping down on the back of JT Crazy on the outside. Morbid Angel now picking up JT Crazy by the back of the neck. Throwing him back into the pole, letting everyone know it.
He just can't stay away from that extreme stuff. I mean, you can't even have a match.
That's because this is Southern Extreme Wrestling.
Southern Entertainment Wrestling.
Morbid Angel digging into the eyes of JT Crazy, throwing him back into that ring underneath the bottom rope.
And now JT is bleeding, just like Morbid always seems to be doing.
Yes, but now JT's crazy.
He is crazy. He's very crazy. And
I'm having another beer.
Didn't I tell you there's no drinking on the job?
Didn't I tell you I don't work for you? I work for Joey Grand.
Who's that?
Joey Grand. If you want the spelling, you'll have to look it up because I don't really care.
Is that spelled Grant? Grant?
I don't know.
Oh. Because that seems to be your boss.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
And Morbid seems to be out. JT now making the pin, slowly getting to his feet.
That blood's just oozing down JT Crazy's face. Referee's checking to make sure that he ain't blinded by it.
It looks like he could be going for a unprettier. He gets pushed off in the ropes.
Mean clothesline right on.
How you like that? You like the blood like that? Huh?
That might have been the most disgusting
Can't even go a match
thing.
without blood.
That must be the most disgusting thing I've ever seen here. Morbid Angel just wiped the blood off of JT Crazy's face and licked his hand.
No.
JT Crazy able to kick out of that pinfall on 2.
That's why he is the guy. He is the guy to beat Morbid Angel. That's why we got him out here today.
I don't know. Looks like it usually takes about 2 or 3 guys to beat Morbid Angel when you're involved.
He blatantly chopped him right in the back of the leg. I mean, he's got a bad knee, so he's got to make everybody else have a bad knee. I mean, what's that?
Shot to the back of the knee.
Just trying to work on that knee. It's going up. And an elbow to the knee off the second rope.
JT Crazy able to get his hand in that bottom rope.
That's good at the ring positioning. Always got to know where you are in the ring. Right now he's up by the ropes.
Fist right to the jaw of JT Crazy.
Is
now an elbow.
Or is that
Now he wiped the blood on the back of his head after he licked his fingers.
On the front?
Yeah.
That's just disgusting.
That is. Morbid Angel's got JT Crazy's blood all over his forehead. 3 count. This one's over with.
And an unfortunate triumph over Mr. Crazy himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Extreme Icon, Morbid Angel.
I'll see you later in the contract signing. Nice to see you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee checking checking out JT Crazy. He must be hurt. Looks like he's slowly making his way to his feet, though. That was. Right on rolling. If I can get Les Albert Grant back to the ringside. You fire someone from ringside, you might want to do your job and stay here.
Shut up and play the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, now coming to the ring, Damon Reckoning.
Peace sign. 2 fingers. 2 fingers.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, making his way to the ring, the Rottweiler X.
The harder they pitch, the more follows. And I'm hitting them with shit that they can't all swallow. I keep my slugs hollow, keep families with sorrow, keep motherfuckers like you not singing the marble. I will borrow a gun, then run till I catch you. Let you straight up this one, and I'ma wet you. Stretch you out like a limousine. Where I catch you is where I catch you.
I got better. Better than you, at least.
This will be over quick. Thank you, ref.
Second.
X is getting this one started right away, taking control into the mat. Big boot by Damon Reckoning, taking his head right off that jaw. Last week it was wired shut after the problems he's been having with that. X seems to be pretty mad on the outside. Nailing him hard.
Completely cheap. That was just a cheap shot. You're right there, X.
Oh!
You never know what you're going to get when you're going to step into the ring with a star of the SXW. This ain't no pussy SEW shit,
We got
that's
the
for
star
sure.
of the SEW and a rep.
That's hitting Damon Reckoning from behind. Damon Reckoning was distracted. X now picking up Damon Reckoning, walking around with him. Picks his mark. I guess that X marks the spot right there.
Absolutely.
Another showboat pin. Only getting a 1 count. I think they call that a what count. He didn't even make it to 1. It's what.
The ref, make sure you pay attention. This could be you next time. Beat.
Damon Reckoning being thrown right into that corner. Big elbow drop
With the agility.
into the corner, knocking X silly. Or actually knocking Damon Reckoning silly. X was already silly.
Whoever you want to call it. Getting a boot to the back.
You just need more vocal variety. You're not good with this microphone.
I obviously am not.
Damon Reckoning now in that Boston. Or no, that was it.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
A recliner? A
Diner recliner, camel clutch.
Camel clutch, there you go.
There we go.
Camel recliner.
I've been drinking too much
Recliner
already.
chair. I'm going to have to call you a cab by the time you leave here.
That's fine. I get a cab home every day.
Picking up the other ref and tossing him backwards.
Big back. I don't know what I was going to say.
The only X in SEW.
Yes, that's right. They have 1 X and several pussies. That's about it.
Yeah, because we get a lot.
Yeah, that's what I meant by that. Right, just keep thinking that. That's what it meant.
He's got him up in the corner. Looks like he's going for... I don't even know.
Shot to the midsection. Another one, bringing Damon Recking down to his back on the mat. Big leg drop by X, right across the throat.
It's amazing. Damon's like a foot taller, as to where X is probably a good 100 pounds more. Throwing all the weight into this skinny guy.
X may be about 200 pounds heavier. But Damon Recking able to take every shot from him.
A headbutt out of the corner.
Big boot right to the face of
Get him
X
off, Ray.
in the corner.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Using every bit of that 5 count, making the referee pull him off.
He's cheating there, ref. You know he's got a bad jaw.
Damon Recking
Sternum.
stomping down on X.
What? He knows a wrestling move?
Half Boston Crab applied by Damon Recking onto X. Referee right there in position asking X if he gives up.
X can't reply to him.
X trying to fight out of it, making his way.
There's only the clicks and grunts.
X able to make it to the bottom rope.
2, 3, 4.
Damon Recking using that smart wrestling, using every bit of that 5 count.
He should have got disqualified right there.
And it was only 4 and a half.
Unlike the what?
What? Yeah. The 1 count from your guy. What?
Now stomping on the butt. Stomping on his rectum.
Loose.
That toe hold applied by Damon Recking. X screaming in pain, trying to grab the rope, just out of reach.
If you're going to say his name, at least say it right. Ref.
Got it. Right. 1, 2, 3.
Or Gertrude. Now,
X
X
seems
is
to be
saying
favoring that knee.
stuff that we don't normally say in the SEW.
Damon Recking right back working on that knee.
He could go for a figure 4, and he does. Arching his back.
Arching that back, causing more pressure under that knee. X looking for a rope or a way out.
There's no way he can just pull up and punch him in the face.
X
or
has
anything.
no way to get out of that hole. Finally making it to that bottom rope.
3, 4.
Like I said before, good ring position. Know where you are.
That's one thing X does know. He knows where he's at in that ring at all times.
Absolutely. And Damon's stepping out because he can't stay away from the extreme like every other SXW person.
3,
Ref, get the trash cans out.
4.
We can put him in the
This is going to go right to a disqualification.
referee over here. That's it. Everything is trained. That's the trained referee.
Bringing that pizza pan down on top of X's head.
What was that? Can't even wrestle. He has to use pie pans, trash can lids, and a steel chair. Nice.
I think you can get those pie pans down, that right down here at Winn-Dixie for $3.99 for 12. Big shot with that trash can in right on the top of X's head, grabbing that chair.
Just more blood on the way. That's all I can say.
Stomping down on that chair, had his ankle caught in between it. He might have snapped his ankle right there. I don't know how many times I've seen ankles snap that same way.
We're gonna have to get X to the hospital. There's no way.
You ain't gonna be able to tell him what's wrong with him. He doesn't speak English and he can't.
Oh, I speak the grunts and clicks, didn't I tell you? Spanish.
Damon Recking with big move off that steel chair, bringing that trash can down to the face of X.
This is just sad.
Big leg drop by Damon Recking. Damon Recting had control of most of this match thus far.
Come on, Damon! I mean,
Big headbutt there by Damon Recting on the head, on the X. Kicking X. His name is X.
Rottweiler X. The only X.
The guy who's in the sharpshooter right now.
He's right there by the ropes, but the only reason
Screaming in pain is X. If you didn't know his name, it's X.
grunting in pain. There's no screaming.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Damon Recting breaking that hold after 4.
He's pushing his luck. He's not gonna get
Rolling over for a pin. 2 count.
choke slam.
Choke slam. Setting X for a ride right into that mat. One-way stop.
How on earth did he pick X up? I mean, he weighs so much more, and the skinny guy now has him in a triangle choke.
The skinny guy and a fat boy in the choke hold.
man. People are watching.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
As the band man drives away. Getting out of the triangle choke now.
You live in a van like that now, don't you?
Mobile home, baby.
Oh, mobile home. Sorry.
Double wide.
A trailer is a trailer. X now has got Damon Recting.
He's just dropped him on his head.
Two count.
Only a 2 on the other ref. By the ref. Now got him by the hair.
Knee right into the face. Not even knocking Damon Recting.
X, what are you doing?
It looks to
can
me like
wrestle
he's
him.
setting that chair up in the corner right there.
We don't need this. Prove to him you're better.
Face first into that chair.
What was that? You just want to stop? Then pin him. End it. He's saying it's over. I heard him. He clearly said it's over.
Is that what he said?
You didn't hear it? It was more like
Hey, ref, well, hold up, man. Look, ref,
going for a pump.
are you watching this match?
Ref, what?
What?
What
Look,
the?
man, you have got to call this. This is a very important match. You know what I'm saying? Look, if this match isn't called right, I'm going to be pissed off about this.
What are you
Look,
doing?
watch the match.
Watch the match. Stay on his shoes. Disqualified.
I don't know what happened there.
What was that?
I'm gonna love it.
Referee allows it. 3 count by Damon Recting, pulling out the victory. X gets his shoes stolen.
What was that?
This one's over. Damon Recting throwing the chair on the X. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Damon Recting. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a 10-minute intermission before we come back with the contract signing right here for next week's main event. Everyone stick around. We still have our main event tonight, which is going to be the Unknown Artist taking on King Money. They have plenty of refreshments on the inside right here. Bank Affiliates if you're thirsty. We'll be back in 10. Got one match left, and we still got the contract sign, which is coming up right now. How y'all liking the show so far? Like what you see, come out here every week. Check out our website, www.southernextremewrestling.com, and MySpace account at www.myspace.com / I've been drinking. It's not my fault. That's what I do. I was drinking. But anyway, it's www.myspace / Southern Extreme Wrestling. Check it out. We have our show. Right now, it's going to be videotaped. Next week, next Saturday, we're going to update this show on that website. And today, last week's show is going to be updated. So every week, we're updating that. So we're going to go ahead and get this contract signing going. We're going to bring out the stars of SEW.
8, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, now coming to the ring. Being led out by Les Oliver Grant. SEW. You're that much of a badass, you need 3 people to hold the ropes for you? Now coming to the ring, being led out by Morbid Angel. That's XW. Hey, y'all want to know who got your shoes? You want your shoes back?
We want the shoes.
You'll find out next week. Everything will come clear next week. Now, we're ready for contract signing, right? Well, the owner, the true owner of SXW, not SEW, is in a meeting with the WB as we speak, working on our TV deal, which just goes to show you what people really want to see on TV. Because you're here and he's not. So he faxed me over a copy of the contract, party with his name on it. So, Mr. Where's My Beer, if you please, let's get a pen and let's get this thing signed. Because I don't know how much longer I can keep a straight face with that guy in his socks.
Does X know how to spell his name?
Yeah, he's from New York, I don't know.
There you have it. X has signed the contract. Les Oliver Grant's got it now, signing his name. Couple S's, a few T's.
Hey, question. What's the contract?
I spelled it wrong. Thanks.
2 S's and 1 T.
Hold up.
2 S's, 1 T.
2 S's, 1 T.
Couple G's.
We don't need
And a Z?
no
Z?
education.
Silent. Full money signs.
Yeah. We don't need no thought control.
Morbid Angel taking the contract.
And in the King of the Mountain match, your opponents will be... Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to sign this SXW.
Who is it? Real smooth.
Morbid Angel's been attacked. Damon Rechting held in the corner, watching it.
Stop laughing. Who is it? Get him.
Les Oliver Grant wants to know who the opponents are going to be in the King of the Mountain match.
Come on, Morbid.
X has got Morbid Angel picking him up.
Take him out. End him.
Vicious move right there by X.
Because it won't be you. Sign it. Get it over with.
T-Money now with the contract. Signing it right over Morbid Angel, leaving it on Morbid's chest.
Damn the bad luck, man. Is it going to be you, Raph? Or is it going to be you, Mr. Commentator?
I guess you're not going to know until next week.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That sounds too much like peasant to me. Are you calling this man a peasant? Hey, you calling this man a peasant? You're the man.
Let's get the shirt.
Drink beer.
I'm taking it off and giving it to him.
Everything's cool, bro. You know that.
Morbid Angel rolling out to the outside of the ring.
I'm broke up. I guarantee you one thing.
The stars of XXW got to hand it to them right there at that contract signing. I don't know how good of an idea that was for them.
It won't be play. It won't be That'd be for real rough.
It's gonna rain.
And don't take me wrong. I know these guys are conditioned. It's playing well. And it's conditioned to take the slam, the fall and stuff. I'm an old man. That's why I can't afford that. You know what I'm talking about? So maybe you
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this match, this main event match right here rolling on.
Again, you know, not the champion. Yeah. More low.
The person we talked to would be Gary, who was laid out on the ring.
Okay.
Your main event tonight, now coming to the ring, the challenger, the unknown artist.
Steal cars, but we deal hard.
The SEW champion,
Whip it real hard. I call it shot.
being accompanied to the ring by Les Oliver Grant.
Real hard. Whip it real hard. Ain't got no
T-Money.
bitches in business. I'm on my money shit, still whipping them business. Major league, who catching
Let me guess, you want a mic. You always want a mic, but you have nothing to say ever.
First off, how you doing, ref? That match that you just had has gotten you suspended. Oh, and I'm overturning it. So the winner over Demon Reckoning is X. So I'd like to call out, take off the shirt and get out of my ring. So I'd like to call out the new ref, Slick Jesus.
Slick what?
Slick Jesus.
Slick
the
what?
only fair man in SEW, SXW. The only ref who can do a match right.
Slick?
Slick
Man, I'm
Jesus.
too drunk to even say that.
That takes a real man.
Now,
Damn ref shirt after
let's keep this an SEW match. Good luck to you. And good luck to the team captain.
guy.
You going to be doing commentary with me too, I'm guessing? Loads of fun, I'm sure.
What's up?
I mean, you got Richard Social on the side, man.
Who is it?
Your wife.
My wife?
Yeah, your wife. Need you right now, ASAP, bro.
You gotta do it on your own.
Fine. You know what? You suspended the referee, I'm giving him a job. Go take your phone call. Referee's checking out both of these competitors. This match is underway. Got mine? Unknown artist taking T-Money down to the ground.
What's up, Brian?
I thought you were fired today.
Yeah, well, you know, emergency phone calls happen. But I wouldn't know anything about making those kind of phone calls.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Look at this amazing submission by Unknown Artist. T-Money fights out of it. Comes around with an armbar. Got that cinched in deep with a nice key lock. Unknown Artist counters. Rolls through it into a front chancery. What an amazing chain right there. By the big man. Rolls through, holds onto the arm. These two putting on a mat wrestling flank.
Now I hate to say it, but T-Money's got to be one of the best superstars here in SXW, even if he is siding with SEW. Calling that time out, though. Checking his knee out.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you there. Oh, drop kick right to the back of the knee. Unknown Artist fighting for his job. I'm not going to let it time out. Slow him down.
Roll out of the T-Money.
Ankle lock applied. Nice leverage move to reverse it.
Unknown Artist showing more heart than any other superstar here in SXW.
Never seen him before.
Taking every shot from T-Money.
Both men got a leg lock applied. Got a triangle, putting all his weight down across the front of his knee. Knees aren't supposed to bend like that. Unknown Artist trying to use some strength there to roll out of it. He's not going to roll the bigger T-Money. Oh, he got him rolled over. Comes away, both men with some sort of ankle lock applied. Unknown Artist comes away with the better of it.
Unknown Artist fighting for everything to reverse that hold.
Half grab, bridges back on the back of T-Money. T-Money able to power out, goes right back to it.
Yeah.
He's got his scorpion still. He's putting the scorpion still on the Unknown Artist. Pulls him off the rope. Steps through again with his version of the figure four.
That's more like a figure 14 right there.
T-Money reverse figure 4 applied on Unknown Artist. Trying to grab the smaller man. Unknown Artist known for coming off the top rope. T-Money essentially grounded the high flyer tonight.
Yes, so many times.
This has got to be one of the most uneven distribution between a match I've seen all day. Unknown Artist barely able to even see over the top ropes.
The late vertical suplex, look at the power of T-Money. Put him flat on his back. Let the blood rush through his head, making him think about it. Drags him to the corner.
Got him set where he wants to, climbing those ropes on the outside, up to the top.
Quick Jesus telling him not to get up there. T-Money don't care. And five-star frog splash from the front with the 245-pounder too. He just got the shoulder up and down. That was 2 7/8 if there was a...
I can't even believe he did that. I don't even know how Unknown Artist was able to kick out of that after that.
I'll tell you what, them little guys, they're squirmy. I don't know how else to describe it. They can just squirm out of everything. Now the Unknown Artist got his scorpion tail applied to T-Money. Nobody does it better than the Unknown Artist.
Where he's getting the energy to do this, I have no idea.
T-Money powers back up to his feet and just shrugs them off. Front kick right to the ass. That'll knot up your gluteus maximus in a second.
T-Money's probably one of the biggest superstars we have here.
Oh,
But he's also
hot shots into the leg drop.
one of the quickest.
Weird shiplock applied. Unknown Artist gets his legs easily into the ropes. Surprise T-Money. Great positioning there. Oh, he let it go and then put it right back on again. T-Money is not above shortcutting the rules.
Referee's telling him to break it. He's telling him something.
T-Money has to do all that 5 count. Unknown Artist rolls it back into a head scissors. Got a stage straight. T-Money trying vainly to roll through it. Not going to happen. Holding blow to the chest just for good measure. Leg drop by the Unknown Artist down across the chest of T-Money. Don't know how much he put into that one. Unknown Artist has got to be exhausted having to carry the weight, T-Money's weight all over the place. Drags him into the corner. And now Unknown Artist finally gets a chance to ascend the top turnbuckle. The leather loosens here in the concrete corner. Right off, frog splash applied.
2 count. Barely able to kick out of that T-Money just in time.
Frog splash is on the menu. T-Money back up. Blow to the back of the neck. Oh! Punt kicks him right in the back. That'll separate your vertebrae. Oh, another one straight to the back. Oh!
Big boot to the face.
Right to the forehead.
His forearms in the back.
T-Money sets him up the way he wants him.
Sends him into the ropes.
Big clothesline just drills him into the mat.
He tried to take his head off with that one.
Look at how he's got the arm bend here, putting pressure on the neck, pushing his face straight into the mat while he's got the arm key lock. This will hyperextend an elbow.
Unknown Artist has nowhere to go.
Rolls back, armbar applied, cross arm breaker.
Unknown Artist fighting to get out of it.
This is the only way to
Makes
get
it
out
to
of
his
it.
knees.
Rolls away from the pain and rolls into it. Look at that, he comes away with a Austin Crab type submission. Definitely trying to take the big man's wins out of him. T-Money muscles out of it. Displaying those big legs he's got there.
Kick to the side there by T-Money. Rolling splash on top of Unknown Artist. For a 2 count. Unknown Artist able to get into that ropes just in time before the referee dropped 3.
T-Money looks like he's setting him up for the sharpshooter here. Rolls it over, he's got the sharpshooter applied. 245 pounds, all on the spine of Unknown Artist's back.
And you can hear every one of those pounds that Unknown Artist is screaming.
Makes it to the ropes.
That just looks painful.
T-Money breaks the hold before the 5 count, doesn't want to get disqualified.
And these are both.
You'll notice members of SEW now tightening those boots. He cannot afford to lose those boots. He calls himself T-Money. He ought to call himself welfare money.
Well, everyone else in SEW is
Oh,
their
took too
boots.
much time. Drop kicks him straight in the ribs there. Hanging on by his knees to the bottom rope. He's got his submission on applied around the ropes, using the ropes for leverage. T-Money hanging upside down. Out of the ring. I have never seen a submission hold like that applied before outside of the UFC and Pride fighting. That's the type of mat wrestling you'll get here.
UFC doesn't have ropes.
Shut up. You must be drunk. You're missing your mouth. I saw that. There's a beer. Big elbow drop applied. You can tell Brian's drunk.
I was not.
Spilling beer on himself.
I did not spill my beer. It's a lie. It's a ploy. It's a conspiracy by Les Oliver
I
Grant
know
to
an
bring
artist
me
now
down.
crab rocking out to the second rope. Fuck you. Drops the elbow on T-Money all off feet. That'd be Morbid Angel.
You know, these guys are supposed to be on the same team of SEW, but they're taking,
Small package applied. Only gets a 2 count.
they're beating each other brutally here.
And I'm loving every minute of it. Les Oliver Grant said this was tough love. Unknown Artist losing twice last week. Once to Damon Reckoning, the newcomer here in SXW. And getting eliminated first from the 6-man tag. Big hooking clothesline yanking T-Money said straight to the mat. T-Money able to kick out and two his lightning flashes all around us.
Yeah.
We could care less here in SXW about the weather. We will fight through anything.
Now wait a second. If it rains, I'm leaving because that'll ruin my drunk. I'm not losing this. I'll tell you that much right
The
now.
Coquina clutch applied. That's right, the ring completely made out of steel would be a lightning magnet.
Well, we'll just have to cover this the lightning.
Oh, look at elbow applied by T-Money. You can see a forearm muscle stretching. I don't notice as T-Money attempts to break his elbow. T-Money, the new team captain of SEW.
First one to get hit by lightning loses.
Now this is, there's Southern entertainment guys right now would be too extreme for them.
That would be extreme. This is definitely an SEW match.
Referee saying everything's all good. Front chancery applied by T-Money. Unknown Artist.
I know that is trying to use those ropes. Unsuccessful.
Headbutt straight to the gut. Another one backs T-Money off. Unknown Artist jumps up. Oh, and Roddy landed on the back of his head. Still managed to yank the bigger man through. That was absolutely amazing. T-Money able to kick out easily. Unknown Artist barely got any weight distributed across the shoulders of T-Money on that one. Took a horrible bump on the back of his head trying to get the big man over for the Hurricane Rana.
Give him a Bernie Sanchez.
Bernie Sanchez is not a legal move.
Short punch to the gut, picks him up. Tilts it all, head scissors sends T-Money down again as Unknown Artist starts to find his groove.
Oh, now I'm getting
And
wet.
here comes the rain frost.
Nothing.
1, 2, T-Money gets his foot into the ropes.
Where's my umbrella?
Referee saying no penis, puts in the ropes. As the rain starts to fall,
This is definitely ruining my buzz.
Unknown Artist. Arm Reaver goes to walk the top rope. He's walking the top rope, looking for the leader of the unknown. Huge diving clothesline off the top. Stays up for a bit. T-Money barely able to get his shot up as the rain falls a little bit harder.
I don't think I've ever wanted to see a 3 count. Your mic is cutting out. I don't know what to do here. Your mic is gone. I'm going to continue right here. Don't get some sheets or something. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Unknown Artist pulls it off. And it is over with.
Thanks everybody for coming out.
Think I should close it?
Les Oliver Grant, you heard the stipulation. Got anything to say? Both belts on the line. You agreed to it earlier. And these two stipulations. Anything? Anything at all? Anything? Anything. Go ahead, anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Next week, 2 belts on the line. You just acquired Team Money too, didn't you? That means the heavyweight championship. You know what the other belt was? You don't, do you? The North Florida Championship. Are you still in shock? The North Florida... I got another one. You might have stole my beer. Nice shoes, by the way. I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak gibberish either. Ladies and gentlemen, next week, 2 title matches in a King of the Mountain. I don't know where you're going to be, but you might want to change your plans. It is going to get hectic. Bodies are going to fly. Blood is going to drip. And you heard it from Les Oliver Grant himself. He had nothing to say.
Okay, Deadlock apply. We got a strong round.
So.
Count and slow. How does Punk rolls to the outside? Sniper goes out on the opposite side. Chasing him around the ring.
Someone's still
Sniper's got a trash can lid. Ryan, he's drunk again, man. He's spilling beer all over the place. Got him with the trash can lid.
What do you mean getting drunk?
Are you ready, drunk?
I ain't been drunk in 10 years. I'm completely sober.
You leg drop on the trash can right into the chest. Leaving the trash can lid going straight into his throat. Barely gets the soda up.
What I meant to say was, I'm completely drunk. I haven't been sober in 10 years.
1, 2, 3!
Alcohol's got some blood content in it tonight.
Something like that.
Toe kick to the stomach. Hooks the arm. Headbanger. Yeah, there's the headbanger's ball.
Sniper looks like he's hurt in the ring.
Okay, you got shots to the testicles, never feel good. Oh! Huge shot up to the top of his head.
I didn't want to get touched and he gets better.
You know, this surprised me, Brad. Look at him now. You know, for the style he wrestles in the ring, you would think LS Punk would want to stay here in SXW with us, but no, he decided to side with Raw. Who the hell calls themselves Raw?
Les Oliver Grant had 2 weeks to get this.